Back to Doncic. Outside Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's James. Donovan Mitchell with a board. And the Cavs with possession. They're on an 11-3 run. And here's Hunter for 3. Drills it from deep. Hunter's got 7 points.
Yeah, showing off the floor awareness right there. I love whenever Mitchell looks to share the wealth.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And here we can check out the story for the last handful of seasons for LeBron James.
He's been playing a larger role in their offense over the past 5 games. And we see that in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
Here's Doncic with his first shot attempt. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Love seeing Ayton take these mid-range jumpers. He realizes guys at his position have to hit these kind of shots.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Mitchell against Smart. The drive by Mitchell.
Defensively, Ayton's always had the size and length. Where he's really improved is with the angles he takes to the ball.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. From deep, Mitchell. The Lakers with a rebound. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Here's Doncic. Here's Ayton. Hunter with the rebound. And here are the Cavaliers now. Mitchell with the ball. Picked up by Reeves. They get it back. Pass to Mitchell. Over Reeves. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Allen. Mitchell's got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, Mitchell can get this mid-range look lined up. He's a very skilled shooter.
Ayton, a screen on ball. Out to James. 3-pointer. Mitchell grabs a miss. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Ball. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Ball really has what I call rush hour handles. He can go where he wants to with the ball, even against pressure. Really good at maneuvering through defenses.
Hunter against Reeves. Back to Doncic. Fires the 3. Mobley with the block.
Yeah, nice timing on the rejection. Mobley showing you how incredible defensively he can be.
Mitchell misses.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Reeves against Allen. Kicks it to Doncic. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Going all the way to the rack. Ball no good. Lakers trail by 4. Reeves, the pass to Ayton. Shoots over Allen. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's gotten his second bucket.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Tyson, he's checked in for Allen. Strus comes in for Hunter. Payton's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Porter Jr. in for Ball. Here's James. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. James has got 9.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding basket. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Well, some changes now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for James, and Smart subbed in for Luka Doncic.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, They feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
The Cavaliers leading and pushing it up. Here's Cleveland, and Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. James is checked in for Smart.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers.
Pass to Tyson.
LeBron James.
Here's Porter. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Lakers trail by 4. James inside, guarded by Payton. That one's good from James on the assist by Hayes.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021. And his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Brian, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie. Cleveland leading by 4. Here's Strus. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Strus has got his 2nd basket of the night.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Pass to connect. And he drives in. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. A different look for Cleveland. Wade comes in for Mobley. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Porter Jr. Here's James. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
BA, I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. And he's in that category, one of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
Back to James. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Yeah, the half-and-half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Cleveland leading by 10. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. The shot won't fall. Some solid defense from Hayes.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Pass to connect. Outside Vanderbilt. To the wing, right side. Just 4 to shoot. From 10 feet away. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Cleveland earning this break in the action, up 10. They've been aggressive in transition and find them. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
They've got DeAndre Ayton. Connect is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt, and it's Laravia in at the 3 slot. That's the Laker 5.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Mitchell, the pass to Wade. Fires from 14. The Lakers with a rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Doncic. Here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Ayton. Here's Laravia, covered by Strus. Here's Doncic. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Reeves. In transition, here they come. And here's Connect outside. Drains the triple. Connect's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Love seeing this from Ayton. Dependable at finding his teammates in their spots.
Wade, the pass to Strus. Here's Tyson. And again, unable to change momentum here. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Doncic. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
In addition to that, how about the mid-range action we've seen from this group? Utilizing the jump shot to get them started in the right manner in this one.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Pass to Wade, fires for 3. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Connect from deep. The rebound by Payton.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
To the middle, Tyson. Misses from close range. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Doncic. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Los Angeles shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Clark, a lot of NBA pundits like to issue bold preseason predictions. I don't think you fall into that camp.
Yeah, I'm a little more measured in that regard, B.A. I like to base my predictions on stuff that's real, not stuff that might be real. But I understand the need to try to speculate and anticipate. But there's so much that's unforeseen and unpredictable that it really is difficult to make guarantees or predictions with any basis in fact until some games have been played.
LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Smart comes in for Luka Doncic. Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Smart passes to James. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Knocks down the long J. Connect's got 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Strus the pass to Porter. Here's Tyson. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now. Over to the left wing. Here's Connect. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Porter, the pass to Mitchell. Over Smart. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Porter. Mitchell's gotten 4 this quarter.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
James double teamed. Pass to Connect. Launches a 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Good. The Lakers lead by 3. Smart outside. Here's Connect. Check by Mitchell. Ayton, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Connect. Pass to Ayton. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last.
And they're in the top 10 in three-point shooting. Some solid deep shooting from this team. Just enough to stretch out defenses.
And you mentioned just how well they rebound. This is a team that works hard and knows how to box out. Jared Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs. Ball comes in for Porter Jr. Mitchell, the pass to Ball. Strus with it. The three ball. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Pass to LaRavia. Ball against Smart. Here's Ayton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Gotta be careful how you guard Ayton. He's so creative at finding ways to draw fouls.
Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Hunter comes in for Strus.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Mobley passes to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Smart, and they call an illegal screen here. And rebounding the ball is so important. Here's a look at some of the best small forwards in the league at collecting boards. LeBron James, number 1.
For all of his talents, what's really remarkable are those rebounding numbers. He really knows how to make himself a presence in the paint.
I think that's one of his calling cards, the rebounding, and it's the feistiness in the paint that allows him to do such a good job, and they're battling those big guys down low. I mean, I think it's really what sets him apart from other small forwards.
The shot by James, no good.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Goes back up, and Allen gets it to go.
Well, you see the hustle from Allen there, guys, and his relentlessness and the mindset to keep at it really allows him to gobble up those offensive boards.
Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. Taking a look at Cleveland, not the start they were hoping for. They're in the bottom half of their conference.
Well, I think for Cleveland, when you look at their roster, they're talented enough to turn this thing around. But so far, the season has not come together for them the way people predicted.
Yeah, that's the sense you get, isn't it? I mean, the important thing is that they don't panic here. Stick to the basics and work out of this slump without trying to do too much at one time. That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Here's Hunter. Uses the glass on the layup. Hunter's got 9 points. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
To the inside. Here's Ball. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on LeBron James.
Good utilization of his height and speed to get to the line that time. Ball showing you he's got the savvy to draw contact.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. When this game's over, they'll be off to Golden State as they take on the Warriors. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Vanderbilt against Mobley. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. To the paint. Now here's Hunter. He's closely guarded. Now Mitchell. 13 points in the game.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Smart passes to Hayes. Kicks it out to Smart. Stolen by Ball. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Reeves is checked in for LaRavia. Strus, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Hunter. Jacks up a three. Sinks the tray. Hunter's got 12 points in the game.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Here's Doncic, and they doubled up Doncic. Ayton passes to Smart. And here's James. Pass to Reeves. Shot clock at 6. Back to James. Can they get it? And here's Ayton, covered by Mobley. Ayton, no good. Cleveland leading by 6. Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by James. It's a one-on-one situation. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Back to Reeves. Out to James. 5 to shoot. Pass to Reeves from behind the arc. Knocks it loose.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Clark, what's incredible about LeBron, he makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
B.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
James with a steal. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Weight room muscle on display there. James, even when he gets hit, he can still score.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Doncic on the wing. Second chance shot. Pass to Ayton. And here's Reeves. Smart with the ball. Yet to see a basket. From deep, here's Doncic. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Smart's got 3 assists tonight.
A steady start has turned into a spectacular second quarter for him.
Ball looks over the floor. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Assertive play by Ball inside. Not letting a close defender just shut him down.
He's gone 3 of 4 from the line. And that one falls for Ball. Connects checked in for the Lakers. And so Ball nails both of them. 1:52 left in the second quarter. Ayton, a screen on Strus. Here's Reeves. Pass to Ayton. Smart, left side. Ball with a steal. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Reeves against Hunter. Inside. Oh, deflected. And they're pushing it up. Reeves with the ball. And it's Hunter picking him up. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
And it's clear that's a change for the better from what he was able to do at the free throw line a year ago, guys.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Outside Strus. Hunter the screen. Clock at 6. Strus the pass to Allen. Shoots over Ayton. Cleveland again missing.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
They get it back. Smart passes to Ayton. Outside Reeves. Ayton, a screen on Strus. Here's Reeves. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Reeves has got 5 points.
You know, Reeves doesn't overload on the mid-range shot, but he's smart enough to take them when they're available.
Outside Strus launches it. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Reeves has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Smart. Ayton, a screen on Ball. Here's Smart. Now here's Ayton. Hounded by Ball. Ayton, no good. Now here's Hunter from deep three-point range. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Lakers. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back.
For the Western Conference, Anthony Edwards.
How about the Ant-Man's tenacity of late? One of the...
And taking a look back now at the first half of play, the Lakers find themselves in a tight one.
They've been too sloppy with the ball.
That's it for us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Lonzo Ball is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Hunter in at the 3. Kicks it out to Smart. Lots of room. Here's Doncic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And a chance now to look at the highest scoring shooting guards in the league this season. Second, Donovan Mitchell.
And night after night, we see this group light it up. If you try to take something away from them defensively, they'll beat you some other way.
Yeah, you don't have to take a long look at their point totals to see that this is the premier group of scorers at the premier scoring position in the NBA. Shooting guards can flat out bring it.
And Los Angeles making a change here. James is checked in. Mitchell, the pass to Ball. And the 3 off target. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Reeves. Smart against Mitchell. Smart passes to Ayton. Now here's Reeves. Over Hunter. And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist from Smart. Smart's got 4 assists now tonight.
The great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Mitchell. Against contact, Mitchell!
What a creative finish by Mitchell. You need the floater as a top scoring guard.
Doncic outside. Ayton, the screen on Ball. Doncic passes to Ayton. Doncic against Ball. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has gotten 4 this quarter.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
Doncic against Ball. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Here's Allen. James with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds in the game. Reeves against Hunter. Outside Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. and then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his 5th foul.
That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
LaRavia's checked in for LeBron. The 3 from Ball. Counted from distance. Ball's got 12 points.
Yeah, you know, it's a quirky release. There's no denying that, but he's a reliable shooter and scorer from the perimeter. Lonzo Ball making it happen.
Ball with a steal. And here's Hunter for 3. And Cleveland another 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Ball against Doncic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding him.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. Here's Ball. And off the front iron, and in it goes. 14 points for him. Lakers trail by 3. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd. Pass to Doncic. Smart outside. Doncic passes to Smart. Shot clock at 5. Doncic with it. Picked up by Allen. And it's Doncic missing. Cleveland leading by 3. Ball finds Hunter. And finished off by Hunter.
A pass-first point guard, Lonzo Ball, is very consistent at looking to get his teammates involved.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
And they're number 2 overall in team scoring. Catch them on a good night, and it's almost impossible to stop them.
And they are number 1 in rebounding for a reason. They pound the glass with aggression, and they attack the boards with a fearlessness. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Reeves against Hunter. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Mobley outside. Pass to Allen. Tries again, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Missed it there. He's 4 for 9 now. Lakers trail by 7. To the middle. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Here's LaRavia. Back to Doncic. Pass to LaRavia. Now Doncic, hounded by Ball. Hayes with a screen on Ball. To the inside. And finished off by Hayes.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel.
Oh, Donovan Mitchell. He's got springs in those legs.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
LaRavia passes to Doncic. Here's LaRavia. Smart for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. Hunter finds Mitchell. Off target from 3-point range.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
The 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
It's stolen by Smart. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Mitchell with the ball. Hayes picks him up. Here's Mobley. Deflected. Here's Laravia. Still no points. Pass to Reeves. Doncic against Allen. Here's Laravia. Ball with the rebound. Reeves against Mitchell. Takes a 13-footer. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Laravia. Three-pointer. The Cavaliers pull it in. Hunter's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Now Ball. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, Ball showing you some nice physicality and strength there. You've got to have confidence in yourself to be able to draw fouls and play through contact like that.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Connect comes in for Smart. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Strus is checked in. Pass to Vanderbilt. And here's Reeves. The 3-ball. Knocks it down from distance. Reeves has got 10 points in the game.
Reeves almost making it look really easy. Gets the ball and takes the shot.
Snatched away. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And when it comes to getting high percentage looks, here are the big men who know how to get it done. You take a look at Hayes. Right now, he's second in the league in field goal percentage. And, of course, DeAndre Ayton.
The challenge for bigs is not only to create high percentage looks, but to also finish consistently. This group, they do just that.
Yes, sir. I mean, these guys make the most of every one of their easy opportunities. Missing layups is simply not part of their routine.
Pass to Strus. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Vanderbilt with it. Back to Doncic. Hayes with a screen on Ball. Here's Doncic. Mitchell grabs a miss. Mitchell's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
From outside, Mitchell is good.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Here's Doncic. Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Vanderbilt. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
And here's Doncic. 26 points for him. And they doubled up Doncic. Looking to win the run. 6 to shoot. Back to Vanderbilt. From deep three-point land. And it's Connect missing. James is checked in for Los Angeles.
First personal foul. The 4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 5th team foul.
First free throw is good. And Los Angeles making a change here. Laravia's checked in. And Strus drops them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Laravia. Now here's Hayes.
2 minutes.
Doncic up top. Covered by Strus. Here's Laravia from outside the arc. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Laravia's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. The first one falls. Smart's checked in for Luka Doncic.
Porter taking 2 shots.
Porter hits them both. Lakers trail by 13. Stolen by Strus. On the wing, Porter. No one near him. And Reeves pulls it down. Reeves has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Hayes. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Laravia, covered by Strus. And it's Laravia missing. Cleveland leading by 13. Fires the 3. That shot is off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Smart passes to Vanderbilt. Pass to Laravia. Shot from the wing. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter.
And a nice find by Mobley, keeping his eyes up and his options open.
And here is Vanderbilt. Back to Smart. Hayes, the pass to Reeves. That 3's off the mark. Well, Cleveland's shooting an excellent rate of 56% on the third quarter. Ayton's shot is good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Now Reeves. 10 points for him outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Smart. A deep 3. Here's Laravia. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers leading by 17. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Austin Reeves out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Ayton in at the center position. That's the Laker 5.
And you know, maybe the most powerful small forward we've ever seen. James easily brushes off contact and completes the play.
And so Porter will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Mitchell. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 3 assists tonight.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Reeves. Now here's Ayton. And that one good.
Grown man strength right there. Ayton just pushing through contact and getting it done.
Porter, the pass to Strus. Outside Mitchell. Inside. And then Porter with the dunk.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Here's James. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James' pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
Doncic is checked in for Los Angeles. The Cavaliers lead by 15. Pass to Tyson. Payton with it. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Reeves finds Smart. Back to Reeves. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. And that one goes is in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul. Max Strus.
Boy, LeBron just continues to perform at a very high level, which is simply incredible when you consider his age.
Mitchell against Smart. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. That one's off.
You know, I've got 2 words to describe Donovan Mitchell. Dynamic scorer. You put this man in just about any situation, and he'll find a shot no matter what.
Doncic with it. Ayton covering. Outside Reeves. From deep. The rebound by Ayton. Payton's got 4 rebounds in the game. It's Strus with a drive. And here's Porter outside. Nails it from 3. Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
We've seen this a million times. James using his incredible hoops IQ and getting to the free throw line.
And he makes a first. Ball, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
LeBron James.
Both free throws good from James. Cleveland leading by 14. From 7. And it's Mitchell. The miss. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. James passes to Ayton. Banked it in off the glass.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Mitchell. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Hayes is checked in. Doncic against ball. James outside. Here's Hayes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
His 3rd personal foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for Los Angeles, Jackson Hayes.
He hits the 2nd from the line. Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, BA. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
Here's Doncic. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. He'll pin that one on Marcus Smart, and he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Cavaliers.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's the Lakers with it. Doncic up top, pounded by Ball. Out to James. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 9th assist of the game now.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Ball passes to Strus. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Ball, such a terrific passer. He seems to have a sixth sense, nice feel, which is hard to teach.
Oh, sweet move. Doncic, no good.
He's got a nice feel for the crossover, but you still have to finish it off.
Strus the pass to Ball. Here's Tyson. He's defended by Hayes. Pass to Strus. To the paint. Here's Tyson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Clock at 6. Smart looking around. Oh, stolen by Payton. Pass the ball. Now Strus. Outside Payton. The 3 is up. Rebound, the Lakers.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. They lead by 14. Tyson with the bucket.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league, Lonzo with the right decision there.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Smart outside. Back to Doncic. Kicks it out to Smart. 4-3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Fires from deep. James with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Mitchell against Smart. Doncic, a screen on Mitchell. Doncic outside. To win the cold spell. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
A different look for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Tyson. Evan Mobley comes in for Strus. And Hunter subbed in for Payton. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
Vincent's checked in for the Lakers. Out to Mobley. Let's go with a 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 5th assist in this one. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.
Well, without question, I think it was his ability to get baskets that made him a standout tonight. The defense had no answer for him, and he took full advantage. He hustled well, he moved well, knocked down his shots. He was outstanding.
Well, they were coming off 2 straight losses, and he put his foot down. He stepped up his game, had a big night, and got them moving in the right direction again. To the right side, and the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. Cleveland leading by 17. To the inside, deflects the pass. Here's Vincent. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Hunter.
Lakers foul, number 55. That's his first personal.
The first free throw is good.
5th team foul. Shooting for.
And both free throws good for Hunter. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Outside Vanderbilt. Has to connect. 5 to shoot. Hits a 3-pointer.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times, or he will bury you.
Cleveland has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Hunter passes to Ball. Mobley outside. Unloads. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Mobley's got 9 points now in the second half. And now we'll send it over to Allie LaForce for an update on DeAndre Ayton.
Hey guys, the Lakers head athletic trainer gave me an update. As of right now, he's calling it a severely sprained ankle, which I'm sure isn't what coach wanted to hear. It sounds like we won't be seeing him back on the floor anytime soon. This is a tough loss.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Outside Vanderbilt. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. From 15 feet away. Rebounded by the Lakers.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Connect. It's good from the top of the key. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Mitchell's got 11 points in the quarter. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
Shot clock at 6 for 3. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
How about the hops for a guy that long? Allen enjoying throwing it down like that. Bam!
Vincent outside. Stolen by Ball. For the finish, and Ball throws it down.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Pass to Connect. Stolen by Ball. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ball's got 12 points here in the second half.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Cavaliers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Donovan Mitchell.
He didn't miss out on much of the action tonight. He was magnetized to the ball and did everything he could to contribute for his team on both ends of the floor.
And that one's good. LaRavia.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Allen finds Hunter. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home. That gives him a double-double in this one.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Pass to Connect from behind the arc. The shot no good. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And let's reveal our player of the game. Donovan Mitchell.